Next, someone asked me how my family was, who's in my family, etc., etc. So the people in my family is my mom, my dad. They're happily married. They have been married for 23 years now. 23 years now? Yeah. 23rd anniversary will be next month on the, ironically, 23rd. So, yeah. The next is my sister Amanda. My sister. She is 19. She goes to Pittsburgh State University. Her first year there. She graduated high school early by an entire semester. I miss her a lot. She comes to visit as much as she can, which is very rare because she's always got so much homework, so much tests to study for, and yeah. The next family member is my brother. Now that's a story to tell me. He is a crazy psychopath, and he is 16 now. His birthday's on September 2nd. I love him very much. Sometimes he can get on my nerves, but I do love him. We play video games together. We have a lot of fun with that. We play with his friends now that I have an Xbox Live account. Yeah, we have a lot of fun, and it's really fun. Yeah. He goes to Olathe South High School, and I will be going there next year. So, yeah. His best friend Claire, she's crazy too, like crazier than most people. But she's fun. She's fun to be with. She's like a sister to me. 16 too, same school as him. Yeah, it's a lot of fun when they play video games together because she screams and he laughs at her, and he calls her Oprah. I have no idea why. And she calls him Baby Jesus, and I don't know why that either. And they're trying to come up with a nickname for me, and they have so far settled on M&M. I don't want to be named after a food. No. Yeah. On to me. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of details I do not want to get into. And I don't know why. Sorry, my camera stopped recording because it was like, you don't have enough space. I'm like, Anyways, I do have the ring that he gave me, and I don't know why. I still have it after, what's it been, 5 years? 5 years. After 5 years, I still have it. And now I go to school with him, and it's really awkward because we don't talk anymore. And we used to be best friends. Like, we would hang out every day, and then one day he asked me out, and we would hang out every other day. And now we don't even talk. We avoid eye contact. I have like 5 classes with him, and I sit next to him in 3 of them. And it's just awkward. Like, the most awkward thing in the world. Yeah. I go to Indian Trail Middle School. I went to Heritage until 3rd grade, and when I went to a different school, I went to Havencroft Elementary, and that's where my bad past starts. Everyone was telling me to stay away from Carla. Stay away from Carla. She's bad. She's not a good influence. She's a douche. She's not nice. She is a devil. She is the devil's daughter. I didn't listen because she seemed really cool and interesting, and I'm still friends with her to this day. But one time we rode our bikes to Black Bob, and that's when my parents didn't like her, and it was my idea. It wasn't hers. It was mine, but they blame it on her. And that's when I met Anna. Oh God. She's awful. Awful. Like, for crying out loud, she's like the worst. She was the worst. Not anymore though. She moved to Florida. I do miss her though. I was the one that practically changed her. We went to Walgreens during a 6th grade football game, and we tried to steal fake nails. And from that point on, we have never seen each other since. She has always hated me since. Yeah. But when I was friends with Carla, she did influence me to steal stuff, but she's really nice. She's really changed. My parents just don't see that. They think she's slutty and a whore, and I think that's awful, because she could never be that. She is the sweetest girl I've ever met. She's helped me through everything, and I mean everything. And they don't know that. They don't know I'm still friends with her. They don't know she's one of my best friends, my very, very best friend. Because when people hated me most at Havencroft, she was the only one who would talk to me. And people would judge her for that, but she didn't care. She didn't care. She was the one who, like, broke me out of my shell, as you would say. She's the one who made me who I am today. She's the one who made me stop. Because I did do that. And now I'm trying to help her stop. And it's very difficult. Because we both have horrible things happen to us every day. People at school call her a whore, but she's not. She's not. She's the sweetest girl I've ever met. And she could never be that. In a million years, she could never be that. Not even for 1,000,000 bajillion bucks, she couldn't be that. No way. She's too kind. And honestly, I don't know why she's friends with me. I'm such a loser. I don't know why she's friends with me, but I'm glad she is. Because without her in my life, I want to be